So I'm just gonna dive right in. And I guess as you come in, let me know, where you're coming in from, and also let me know if you're listening to this on replay. Then do hashtag replay, because I definitely want to, it'll help me with knowing that people are getting this knowledge, listening and getting this knowledge. So let me introduce myself. I am Koya Stewart. For those who might not know, I'm Koya Stewart, the founder and owner of the Lavish Credit Lifestyle. I have been doing credit now for 3 years, and I have also been a realtor for 3 years. Um, at one point, I was trying to push real estate, real estate, real estate, but credit kept coming back to me. Like helping people with credit, anything about credit, it kept coming back to me. So I was like, you know what? This is my niche. This is what I should be doing. This is what I need to be doing. And then I have such a great desire to help people, and I especially love helping people that's coming from where I'm from a place where I'm from, and I'm able to help and guide them into the right direction. So that actually like means like a lot to me. So now here I am doing credit full blown, full time, and I am loving it. So yeah. Oh, and if you see me going back and forth, that's because I am on my computer on Facebook Live, and I'm on my Instagram Live. But 4 reasons why your score may not be going up. So the number one reason why your score might not be going up is because you're not using your credit cards. Now, if you're come from a household, let me sit back. I ain't even get my little glass wine. I was rushing. Oh my God. Okay. But if you are if you kind of come from a background like I came from, we was told that credit cards was not it. Like we should not really get credit cards, because at the time our people did not know the knowledge that we all know now and have the opportunity to get this knowledge that we have now. But in order to have like a great credit profile, credit cards are a great help for that. So people get credit cards and then they be like, I done got this card, I don't need it anymore, let me cancel it. Or they just stop using it, and then the creditor, the card lenders, they cancel it. And that's a big no-no. If you have a credit card that you do not feel that you want to use anymore, or you feel that it's become more of a burden than help, don't close the card. 35% of your payment history, 35% of your credit card, look at me. 35% of your credit score is your payment history. So that right there lets you, and that's the biggest chunk of it. So that right there lets you know that if you close that credit card, you're going to see 100+ drop. Okay. Now, if you have a credit card that you do not want to use anymore, you say, you know what, like you don't want to carry that financial burden, with that credit card, or you don't trust yourself to have that credit card, to do right by that credit card, don't close it. What you're going to do is put a small bill on it, whether it's Netflix, Hulu, just something that's small and just reoccurring, and it's reoccurring. Put that onto the credit card, and then allow that to take out of it, okay? And that way, not only are you staying in good standing with your credit card, you're also gaining traction. You got some activity going on your report. Because when you don't have activity going on your report, your credit numbers, your credit scores, they do stay stagnant, okay? Okay. The second one is you have recent late payments. That's another big one. You do not want to have recent late payments. Like I just said prior, your payment history is the biggest chunk of your credit score. That's 35% of your credit score. So if you are being late on your payments, that's a big chunk at your credit score negatively, right? So you want to pay on time. Pay your stuff on time. If anything come up and you're not able to make that a payment on when you're supposed to, and you know this ahead of time, Call your creditor, call the person that you owe this money to, and communicate with them and let them know, hey, such and such happened, this happened, life happened, get them, whatever story that happened, and tell them that you're going to be late and you need an extension. Because if you don't communicate with them and you don't pay on time like you were supposed to pay, guess what's going to happen? They're going to ding your report with a late payment, and then guess what's going to happen to your score? It's going to drop. And if you have been continuously being late, it's stagnate. It's not going to go nowhere. They have dropped it to I guess they can't drop it no more, so it ain't going to move nowhere. So pay your payments on time every time. If you cannot do that, then you want to discuss with your creditor what's going on. Okay? Number 3, you only have one type of account. You only have one type of account. That means you might just have a credit card, or you might just have your mortgage, or you might just have your car note, or you might just have this store card or whatever. You just have one account that's open and active. That's not going to help your report. 10% of your credit score is credit mixture. So that means the different type of accounts you want to have: revolving loans, which is your credit cards. You want to have installment loans, which is your car note, and your loans that you might have take out, because installment loans is when you open up something and once you paid it off, it's closed. Revolving loans is once you pay it, it keeps going, it stays open, it does not close. Okay, so you definitely want to have different type of credit. Okay, hold on, y'all, give me a second. Let me get this charger. Okay, and I'm gonna keep this straight to the point, short and simple, because like I said, we are so behind on time, y'all, to get with my kids. But so that now the 4th thing is you haven't given it enough time. You haven't given it enough time. And really, this is the number one thing. This is the number one thing, because anytime, especially being in my field and dealing with people that want their credit fixed, the first question that I'm going to get, I already know off the muscle. The first question I'm going to get is, how long does it take? How long is it going to take? How long is it going to take? When you are restoring your credit, you have to understand that it does take 30 to 60 days for something to fall off your credit report, right? So whether you disputed a collection and they said that they couldn't verify it, so they deleted it, or whether you paid a debt settlement and they said that once you pay it, it's going to be deleted, it takes up to at least 30 to 60 days. Meaning if you paid, or if you got something that they said they deleted it, which is we in the month of July, then August it might fall off, but it might not fall off in August. It might just fall off in September, but it's going to be a 30 to 60 day wait with that. Okay, so you have to let the process take its course. You have to let it flow. Okay. Like I always tell my clients when I'm always telling my people when I'm doing consultations, and they say, okay, Koya, yes, I want to join, I want to enroll, I want to go ahead and sign up with you. Okay, awesome, but let me lay this out for you. Are you okay with it being a process? Because it was not a microwave effect of you getting into this mess, and it's definitely not going to be a microwave effect on you getting out of it. So are you okay with the process? Because it's a process. Anybody that come to you saying that they have a quick fix, 9 times out of 10, something's not right. Because by the laws, if you read your laws, it's going to lay it down and tell you pretty much the steps of how all this go, right? And it's your Fair Credit Reporting Act law. It's going to tell you how it goes. So it's not a microwave effect. You have to give the bureaus or whoever you're disputing with, you have to give them their time to do their due diligence on their behalf as well too. Okay, so those are the 4 reasons your score might not be going up. And just to recap, you have 1, you are not using your credit cards. 2, you have recent late payments. 3, you only have one type of an account. And 4, you haven't given it enough time. Okay? Those are the reasons. So, like I said, I was going to keep this live short because I have to tend to my babies. But thank you guys for tuning in. And if you want to know more information about, you want credit tips, credit gems, or anything like that, go follow the Lavish Credit Lifestyle _ Oh no, I'm sorry, I said that all wrong. Go follow the Lavish Credit _ Lifestyle. And we giving out daily tips and gems and motivation. So whether you're doing this journey on your own by yourself, or whether you are with a credit repair company or a credit restoration company, my page is where you want to be, because it's going to help motivate you and help guide you as well, because trying to get your credit fixed and that process and everything, you would need you're going to need the motivation. So I want to say thank you guys for tuning in, and this is going to be like a every weekly thing. So every week, every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. I will be here with you guys talking. Sometime it'll be longer where I can actually talk and just drop gems or learn something, because I have also noticed that when I am speaking at some events or whatever, I get taught some things. There's some things that I don't know that I get taught. So I'm always a student. But y'all have a great and wonderful and blessed night. Once again, the Instagram page is the Lavish Credit _ Lifestyle, or you can follow moi at Koya Stewart _ and yeah, I look forward to talking more to you guys, and have a great night.